Like I stated previously, I will provide a resource page with some grant opportunities for you to look at to get an idea of different funding sources and see if they possibly fit your needs. That being said, I think it's important to be able to search for opportunities on your own. There are a lot of programs that are localized, and since I can't come to your specific area, I want to give you an idea of where to start looking for grants and how to build out from there. Start by looking locally. Look at the local businesses, corporations, and foundations that exist in your city or town. These entities are typically more willing to give to causes in the same area as they operate, and this greatly reduces the amount of competitors you may have for grant funding. From there, you can build out to regional. This may add more applicants, but still being in your same area gives you a better success rate. So look at your neighboring cities, towns, or counties. See what corporations or foundations they may have, and do your research to see what kind of grant opportunities they provide. The state level is also a great place to look. Most states have public foundations that pull money from multiple sources just to address issues or needs within their specific states. They are typically in the form of community foundations. One popular search that you can do is the name of your state followed by a community foundation. For instance, if you're in Oregon, try looking for Oregon Community Foundation. Most states that I've researched have at least one, if not multiple, of these. You also have your state government agencies. These can be found on your state website, and upon visiting the agency's websites, you can see what opportunities are available to you. There are typically art foundations, humanity foundations, and heritage foundations, and so on. Your state government really does have a lot of great opportunities, and they are definitely worth exploring. It's also a good idea to view foundations and other resources in your U.S. regional area. I have come across multiple opportunities from foundations that cover multiple states within one region. There's also corporations and businesses that cover multiple states within the same region in the United States. So those would also be a great place to start looking. For instance, I'm a part of the Northwest, so I've searched opportunities based on what is available in that region of the United States. National organizations are a great source once you've exhausted local ones or just can't find an opportunity that quite fits your needs. My personal success rate with these has been less, but it's still possible to win them. To increase your chances with these organizations, make sure your project aligns perfectly with their goals and do your research on that organization to give yourself a better chance as you start to go through the application process. At the end of the day, your applications are being viewed by people. If you can connect with these people, then that increases your chances of having an approved request. And of course, there are wonderful organizations that operate on a global scale. For these, I'd say your project needs a large impact to make an impression. Your odds are smaller with these types of organizations, but if it fits your needs, it's definitely worth a shot. So, where can you start to look? I'd start by making a list of what you have locally: local stores, gas stations, medical institutions, manufacturing companies, government agencies, brands that you see around the stores, and even the restaurants. Luckily, most everything is online. Once you have a list of local organizations, start by researching each one to see what grant opportunities they may have available. For smaller organizations that don't have websites, it may be worth calling them or simply writing an email to ask if they have grant opportunities that support initiatives in local schools. Once you know what you're looking for, the process of finding them will become easier. I guarantee there are opportunities right at your fingertips. You just need to do a little research.